This is the cream of the crop. We pick our favorite books. It's not always easy to explain why these were our favorite books. Some of them are issues and issues and hundreds of issues in, even with you especially, BPRD stuff. So we're gonna give ourselves 30 seconds
Make
to
it even
try.
more difficult.
Yeah, it wasn't difficult enough. Now it's even more difficult. We're gonna try and explain to you in 30 seconds why these were our favorite comics of the month.
Nick, what was your favorite book of April 2016?
My favorite book of April 2016 was Four Kids Walk Into a Bank. Art by Tyler Boss, lettering by Thomas Maurer, and written by Matthew Rosenberg. We've already talked about this in the favorite first issues, and it is very apparent that everybody liked it.
So you got 30 seconds to add some new insight, my boy.
I think I can handle it.
Whenever you're ready.
As far back as lunchtime, I always wanted to be a gangster. That is a great way to sum up the first of 5 chapters in this extraordinary book. D&D kids, crime, childhood. It hit every goddamn note that my big dumb heart wants to see in a comic book. It's written well, the art is interesting, and the crime story that's ensuing out of the D&D-ness is going to be fantastic.
Nicely done.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. I'm pretty proud and yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Didn't even plan that one.
I planned it this morning, and that wasn't at all what I planned.
Alright.
We already
Yeah.
probably talked about every single
But-
thing to say.
But Seth, what was yours? What was your favorite book of April 2016?
I'm going to just let you guys into my introduction to this book this month. My favorite book of the month was The Last Contract from Boom Studios, written by Ed Brisson
10 seconds.
and art
I'm just
by
kidding.
Alessandro S. Thurin, colored by Nico Gugliardo. This was completely off my radar before this month. The final issue came out, and I decided to pick them all up, and it was a success. Great choice by me, if I do say so myself.
Seth wins for Seth.
I'm ready.
Okay, boy.
What does this book do so well in 4 issues? It's a gangster book. It's a revenge book. An old man roped back in. A common story. But what this book does so well is the characters are so great. The art is so stark. And this guy's pajamas. That's what got me. First cover, guys in pajamas the whole time. It was great.
You're done! That told me nothing about that book,
RJ.
but
Guy in
I'm
pajamas.
very intrigued. I'm so intrigued now.
Well,
I want to borrow it.
Yeah, I already want
guys
to borrow
in.
it.
One of the funniest things in this book is all of the locations are like mentioned in each scene change, and it's set all throughout like Toronto area, and they use the weirdest, funniest Canadian names. It seems like for all these.
Oh,
all
that
these
makes me so
sets.
happy.
Places I've never heard of. It was great.
Colby, what'd you read?
My favorite comic for April is Department H, which
What?
we've talked about a little bit.
We already
Just
talked
a
about
little
that.
bit.
So, coming up.
So we have Matt Kent, who wrote and penciled this one,
Mhm.
and his wife, Charlene Kent, did the watercolors.
In my opinion,
And-
much better watercolors.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's so
brilliant.
good.
It's
It's so
brilliant.
good.
Are we ready to start the clock, gentlemen?
We are.
When I heard Matt Kent was doing a run for Dark Horse, I was pretty much in. Then I found out it was a sci-fi deep sea mystery, and I said, "Oh hell yeah!" out loud, and immediately texted Seth, who, of course, knew all about it. This first issue is so good. It's like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Jacques Cousteau, a Wes Anderson flick, and you can't not reference The Abyss, all wrapped up in a murder mystery. Here's the rub though, most of the suspects are friends in the family, and you're stuck 6 miles below the surface until you figure it out. Good luck, Mia. I hope your brother didn't kill your father.
You're done! You're done.
Nailed it.
Did you get it all?
Yes. You did. Except you said you're done when I said your father.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Today's your day. So when I went to hit this, I did this, and it like so okay.
It made it
reset.
smaller.
I went what? And then I did this, and then I finally started it, and so you got an extra 5 seconds, but that counts. Hey, if the refs can't start the clock on time, don't hit the game.
Don't hit the game.
Good luck, Mia.
Wait,
I hope your brother didn't kill your father. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
This book was really good. We've already talked about it like
so good.
too much, but it was really great.
Just to put a bow on this month, it was very hard to choose my favorite comic. I feel like I could have chosen 6 or 7. All 3 of these books I would have easily chosen. House of Penance was great. Miss Marvel was great this month. So many good ones.